How about these guys? Nothing clears out a room like Dave Haydn-Jones and Gil McKinney, I guess.
No. Oh, golly.
Misha must be signing something.
Thanks for pointing it out, Rich.
That was a him? Or maybe it is him. Oh, God. Jim, don't even say it. Don't
Jim,
even
please,
say it.
Jim.
Don't. Please.
Don't do it. Oh. We disappointed Jim.
Jim Beaver, everybody.
Legends. And he's just disappointed in us, David.
Just
What is going on?
Something
This is
way
unacceptable.
Something way better
You
than
too?
us. Yep.
Sit down.
And he came from Singapore, I was told, in the hallway.
Oh my God.
All right, well, enjoy the better than us. Fine. Hi, how's everyone doing? Having a good weekend?
You guys are great.
Very nice. I like it.
Keep your seats.
She's just like,
What was
entertain me, monkey boy,
Who?
or I'll leave
Right here?
too. How dare
Did you say that to him?
No,
Did you give him a
me.
look?
She was
Gave
giving me
him
the
a
look. Yeah,
She
exactly.
gave him the entertain me, monkey boy look. Dance, monkey, dance.
Where's my red vest and my fez? In all seriousness, we got to give this man some real love. Who here has ever had severe food poisoning before? Yes. That is the sickest I've ever been in my life, compared to like flus, colds, whatever. I remember it like crazy. Our boy, Gil McKinney, in the last 48 hours had the worst food poisoning of his life. So we are super glad he rallied. He had to go to the ER, he had to get IVs.
Yeah, they did
He's
the
got
whole thing.
He's literally got a Gatorade catheter in his pants right now.
I still have like the sticky.
Too much
I still
information.
have like the sticky patches
I know.
from the thing all over my body. Yeah.
So can we give him a big round of
No,
applause
not necessary.
for rallying?
Well, thank you. That's very sweet.
We love you.
I thought I was dying.
We
It
were
was the sickest I've ever been. I thought I was dying. I was on the bathroom floor, my children's bathroom, curled up in a ball on the floor 48 hours ago. My wife was like, "You're such a drama queen." And then she's like, "No, seriously, stop. You're scaring the children."
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm scaring
What's
the kids.
wrong with Daddy?
What's wrong with Dad?
Is he possessed?
Is he dying?
Yes, he is. You go say your goodbyes now, kids. Because that's good parenting, right? You're like, yeah, sure.
Yes, I was originally supposed to be here yesterday, but I made it. Flew in last night, so here we are, and I'm happy to be here. Thanks, guys. Look at this sharp-dressed man. I mean, come on.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Where's
I have the
where
cowboy
is the
hat
cowboy
here.
hat?
Well, see, this is the thing. When I put it on, I look like J.R. Ewing. I feel like an oil baron.
What's wrong with that?
I love how only half of the audience got that reference. I'm old. Fucking Dallas was the best. Sorry. Dallas was the best. Well, maybe I'll bring it back to the table. Come get your J.R. Ewing photo ops. Table. I'll throw. I feel like an oil baron. I like it. I like it.
You look sharp.
Well, I appreciate you. You look well. You look like you dropped 10 pounds in 48 hours.
I probably did.
Yeah, you did. 100%.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm glad I'm here. I didn't want to miss it. This is like, we don't want to miss these weekends, right?
I'm telling you, we're so grateful for y'all.
Yeah.
I hope you know that. You make this so fun for us, and the kindness and the enthusiasm and the play, just unbelievable. Just so great.
And I want to thank Creation too, because they just moved all of my stuff from yesterday to today. So I've got a busy day today, and it's all good.
See, now if I did that, they'd be like, yeah, fuck you, Catch. Doesn't matter. But Hank Winchester over here. You're a Winchester. See, that's the thing. You got the Winchester clout.
There's some clout there.
I'm just a limey douchebag. They're like, yeah, cancel him.
Listen, there is some clout there. I mean, I did 2 episodes of Supernatural.
I'm telling you, but they brought you back.
Yeah, and they brought me back for Winchesters because of the Winchester name. Yeah. So yeah, there's some clout there. I'm like the luckiest guy in the world, man.
Family lineage.
That's right.
Has some clout. Well, we're happy to have you, Gil.
Oh, thanks,
we love
buddy.
you. Let's
Should we get some questions? Hi.
Oh God.
Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just
You
walked
glanced
right
yourself in
into
the
that
eye?
light. I was like, God, is that you?
Oh, it's in your hair now.
Rob? Is that go to the light? Rob.
You have a crown.
Hi. Okay, sorry. I won't do that. Bye.
I love you both, but my question is for David.
Great.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
For
Love it.
David?
For you.
For me.
For you.
Hi.
So as a Packer fan, I have to ask, what was it like being Aaron Rodgers' agent?
Oh, yes, good question. He loves talking
So
about this.
you heard that she's a Packers fan, and Aaron Rodgers was in his prime with the Packers, probably. Ooh, look at that. It's just football hair. Okay, yeah. Well, so you all know who Aaron Rodgers is? Famous, yeah, he's kind of a polarizing guy now. But I got to tell you, do you remember the State Farm commercials? Anyone see that in football, like 2019, 2020? Before times? The before times, I call it. You know, the 3 lost years. Aaron was such a kind, cool man to me. And I think what people don't really, because it's so hard to like separate persona from the real human sometimes. So authenticity is a really tricky thing, especially when you're being managed and you're that level of fame like he is. But I got to tell you, he's a big comedy nerd, which I don't think a lot of people would know. So we started doing bits from Python and The Naked Gun and like the old Zucker Brothers, like Police Squad jokes. And within 15 minutes, we had established rapport. And by the way, he was so generous with me to let me clown around him. Like, there was kind of nothing he wouldn't let me do. So I was just like this kooky little dancing monkey around a famous quarterback. Yeah.
As you should be.
One of my favorite things was, I was like pepping him up. I don't think it made it to broadcast, but one of the online features was, I gave him a good old football smack on the ass. And I didn't ask him. So I was kind of like, oh shit, I just smacked Aaron Rodgers on the ass, and we just met an hour ago. But I was talking about cheese hats and cheese belts. Remember you did the whole belt thing, remember that? So I was on this crazy improv, and I just smacked Aaron Rodgers.
Wait for it, yeah.
And I just smacked Aaron Rodgers on the ass, and he just like, didn't miss a beat. He goes, never do that again. And it made the cut. But it's so funny, it was so dry.
And they used it, right?
They used it.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
perfect. And he just broed out with me, and he was super cool. And so, from my experience with the man, really smart, interesting, interested, kind, funny guy. So there you go.
Are you still a fan?
Of Aaron or the
Yeah.
Packers?
Of Aaron.
Both. Can't be both.
You can't
No,
answer.
so I'm probably gonna get shot by the 3 Packer fans here. But
Go Steelers!
Okay.
no. To be fair, I was actually rooting for the Steelers that time because it was very hard because I loved Aaron, but I was also in favor of the Packers. However, I am not thrilled with the Packer team at the moment, so it was a little easier. But we make mistakes, and I think being a part of a winning team is a lot harder because when you lose all the time, you're like, we almost had them, but when you're a winning team, you're like, come the on. Because
That's fair.
Yeah.
it's just
I hear
it's
you.
easier to let a loss go than.
And who's your beautiful dog's name before we let you go?
His name is.
Whoa.
Sorry.
That's nice.
His name is Tucker.
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 I love it. Thank you for that question. Appreciate you. See you, Tucker.
All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, since we're probably all dying to know, what did you eat that gave you food poisoning?
Okay. Well,
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you,
Yeah.
but tell the story like you told it to me, because the launch is amazing.
I don't remember how I told it to you. I've
Because
told
you're
it
like,
a few times
you know
today.
that total hole-in-the-wall shack on the corner of, and I'm like, okay, well, we know where this is going.
I mean, I feel bad even mentioning the place because it's a little hole in the wall shack hamburger joint in Los Angeles. I know it's on Tahunga Boulevard near the corner of Riverside and Tahunga. If anybody knows LA. And it's been there since like the 50s, I want to say. And I'm not going to say the name of it because I'm not going to do that. But it's literally like a shack, and there's a window, and I've been going there on and off for years and never had an issue. So I'm running errands on Wednesday, getting everything ready to go so I can fly on Thursday. And I remembered the moment vividly where I was like, It's 2 in the afternoon. I haven't eaten lunch. I barely ate breakfast. I'm starving. I'm like, oh, Jax. Oh, I just said the name. Whatever. I'm like, I haven't been there in so long. That sounds so good. And I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't need that right now. You don't need a cheeseburger right now. And then at the last second, I was like, no, I'm gonna get one. I'm not gonna get fries though. I'm not gonna do the fries, but I'm gonna get a double cheeseburger with everything on it. And it takes like 5 to 8 minutes to get it. You get it through the window, and then I go sit in my car and just house this thing. And in hindsight, I'm 99% sure that's what did it. It would make total sense.
And that was the day that Jax turned it into In-N-Out Burger.
Ew. You guys, yes.
Let it wash over you
Take it.
slowly.
Yes, this is what you came for.
Let the dad joke absorb into your marrow. In-N-Out's amazing.
In-N-Out is amazing.
Amazing.
Never had an issue there. I feel like I ate a lot of In-N-Out when I moved to California, and I kind of got burned out on it, but then I revisited it recently, and I'll tell you what, I've never had an issue there.
Never. The only issue I've had is mouth pleasure. That's not an issue.
It's what?
Don't make it weird.
Is there In-N-Out in Nashville?
We just got.
Do they have them here now?
Yeah.
We just got like 2 or 3 new ones.
They're just starting to make it this way, yeah.
Well, they're saying that they're being very judicious. They don't want to do. They don't want to do what the Krispy Kreme did. Remember, Krispy Kreme like overextended itself, and then they just had to pull
Smart.
back. Oh, really?
Wow.
So, what does this say about me, Gil? Though, this is weird. Let me just give you the insight to my brain. I want to go eat at Jack's next week. Is that weird?
Do it.
It's weird. But you know what it is? It's the science brain in me, and also I love a good dare. So
See what happens.
I was like, we need more data.
Yeah.
That's brain
If
A.
you're up for it.
And B, I'm going to text you.
If you don't have anything to do for a couple days,
Better
Could be fun.
Better clear my schedule before that burger. Oh no, but seriously, like when you were telling me that story, like it was giving me PTSD of when I got food poisoning, which was literally probably the worst physical thing that has ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Like it's no joke when it's that level.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyways,
I had never felt anything like it.
We're glad you're
and
alive.
It made me scared to eat again. You know what I mean? Like literally.
Yeah, you're
Like,
tentative.
okay, I've got to survive without eating.
Yeah. Well, you can for what, like 40 days? It's water you need.
I just maybe need to go on a Matt Cohen diet.
You're just and your Gatorade catheter.
I always have that in.
Yeah. Don't leave home without it. There you go. All right. Let's
Thank you.
class this up.
Hey, I just have a question for the two of you guys. In TV or movie history, if they were to remake a role, what would you choose for yourself? You're like, that actor did great, but I want to do it. I would love that role.
Oh,
A TV.
that's a
I'd like to be like a crotchety old detective. You know what I mean? Like I want to like 10 years from now, I want to just be like that. What was the famous detective with the trench coat? Columbo.
Columbo.
Yeah, just like talking out of the side of your mouth like a pirate, you know, staring at you straight. I want to be that old guy who doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But he's also solving crime. He still cares enough. That's what I would love to do. That I would love to be like the salty, crusty, you know, Wilford Brimley adjacent guy.
You
That
know,
feels like liberation.
Sometimes I just go with the first thing that popped into my head, and it was Indiana Jones. I don't know why. I mean, I love those movies. They're legendary. What a fun character to get to play. Something like that. And, you know, I mean, God, how cool would it be to be Indy? I remember when I went up to Vancouver to start work on Supernatural, I met with the director, Serge. Did you ever meet Serge? Serge Le Douceur, I think it's... That's right. So he directed As Time Goes By. It was his first episode directing. He was the DP on most of the show. And we sat down for coffee before we started to shoot because he wanted to talk with me and talk about the character, and which is rare. I mean, I can't think of another TV show that I worked on where the director wanted to meet with me before shooting, you know, to talk about the character. That just doesn't really happen in TV. And he wanted to know my thoughts on Henry, and I brought up Indiana Jones, and he said, "You're on to something there," but he goes, "It's not Indy, it's Indy's dad." And I was like, oh, that clicked, you know. So anyway, maybe that's why that popped into my head.
Great question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
Hello, hello.
My name's Chloe, and I already asked this at the beginning panel in the morning to Rich, Rob, and Matt, but what would your older characters say to your younger characters if they met them, or if they would slap them? If you guys have a favorite Christmas song, because it's November 1st, and
Those are two different questions? Wait, okay. The
If you-
first question?
what would your older characters say to their younger characters if they met? And answer it in your favorite accent to put on.
Oh, darling, how are you?
Don't get him soft.
I see you're from Old Blighty as well. You have a nice...
I was actually born and raised here in Nashville.
What?
Yes.
Were you really?
Yes, born and raised. I'm at MTSU, but my mum is from England.
Yes, I can tell.
Ah.
So you picked that up mostly from your mom and extended family going over there, I guess?
Actually, just my mum. I only went once for my 3rd birthday.
Oh, wild.
I don't have an answer for it.
It's lovely and refined, darling. But
Thank you. She's
so is your question if Arthur Ketch was to speak to
His younger self.
young Ketch?
What would they do? Say,
Well, first of all, he would say, less murder, good boy. It ends poorly for you. And also, you are loved and love is the way. And let me give you a hug that you never received. Things would have changed, dear boy. Because he had a terrible childhood. You know that, I mean, when you look at the backstory of Ketch at Kendrick's and having to murder his twin brother. I'm making that canon, by the way. I'm making it canon. You heard it here. But also, not to be corny, but hurt people. So he was an abused kid.
absolutely.
So he turned into a kind of a monster. So I've always said, like, Ketch's redemption for me, I know a lot of people have mixed feelings with that, but like when he really learned what love, loyalty, and friendship was, is the day he lost his heart. I said this yesterday. Ketch finally grew a heart to have it ripped out of his body. That's pure supernatural right there.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
You're really good at this.
What?
This guy's really good at this question and answer thing.
I'm just a giant nerd.
Well,
And I love thinking about
You
this
can-
stuff. I love story. I love
both things can be true.
That's true.
Now we know he can do a British accent.
I'm just gonna lean into my native tongue. I grew up in Southeast Texas. Just got blasted.
Did you get it too?
I got it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
real.
experienced it.
It's real. Yeah.
I thought that was it. I
Not
thought
a
it was
joke.
over. I think Hank would say, "Damn, don't leave your boy. Don't leave your boy. Don't leave that house that night. Don't go to that place. Stay with your wife and son. And who knows? Maybe you get some more episodes."
It feels like when supernatural dads leave, everyone gets murdered.
That's right. Yeah. It's not a good thing, you know? The dads need to stay with their boys.
Well, it's a huge theme, right? Like missing father figures. I mean, throughout the whole show, like
Right.
in various different forms.
Demon hunting and daddy issues.
Ketch had daddy issues for sure, right? Like, who knows?
Well, thank you.
You also
Thank
wanted
you.
to know about our favorite Christmas songs?
Absolutely, it's November 1st.
Right. You're a Christmas nut. You already have your tree
I
up?
love it.
I'm in a dorm, so no.
You're not gonna put a little tree in your dorm?
Oh, it's coming.
Where do you go to school?
I'm at MTSU,
What is that?
Middle Tennessee,
Middle Tennessee
State University.
Got you. Well, that's cool.
Do you know Jack Jones' version of "Oh by Gosh, by Golly"?
Yes.
Oh, by gosh, by golly, it's time for mistletoe and holly. It's got that swing. I love it. That's my favorite.
When I was growing up in Southeast Texas, I would sing "Oh Holy Night" every Christmas Eve. Every Christmas Eve at the church that I went to as a kid. First Presbyterian Church of Angleton, Texas.
Brother, I don't want you to put you on the spot, but hold on. I think we're all thinking it. If If you're a
Well-
voice, no, I know you've been vomiting for 48 hours. That's hard on the
The
vocal
chords,
cords.
the
I don't
chords
wanna put you
are
on the
very
spot.
shredded, but
You'll give it a little something.
holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth.
Happy birthday, Jesus!
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
That's what that song's about.
You need your hat on.
That was the night that Jesus was born, y'all. Let's get at it.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry.
I'm either going to heaven or hell or both. I don't know what just happened. I need a redemption arc, I think, after that bit. Hi.
Hi.
Save us.
My question is for Gil. One of my other favorite shows of all time is Once Upon a Time. So I was wondering if you had anything to share about your time on that set.
Yeah, that's wild. Okay, so I was lucky enough to get to work on Supernatural, and then shortly thereafter, I got cast as Prince Eric on Once Upon a Time. Yeah, I mean, wild, right? And both shot in Vancouver, both great experiences. Nothing comes close to Supernatural. Like, to me, as far as like all the TV shows that I've gotten to work on, mostly doing guest stars, nothing even comes close to Supernatural. But Once Upon a Time it was lovely. I mean, it was like, I couldn't believe that they picked me, you know, out of all the guys, you know, to get to play Eric. I couldn't believe that they picked me. It was a nice set. It wasn't as, if I'm being frank, it wasn't as like warm and inviting as the Supernatural set. There's a lot of actors on that show. It was an interesting dynamic. That's all I'll say about that. But I got to do. Originally, they told me that Ariel and I were going to do like 9 episodes, and Joanna Garcia Swisher played Ariel. And then I think she booked something else or whatever. She wasn't into it, so we only ended up doing 4 or 5, I think, which sucked for me. But they did bring me back later, kind of like what Supernatural did. A couple seasons later, they brought me back to do an episode, which was nice. One story I could share with you is when I originally was on the when I was originally on the show and when they brought me back, I had worked out a lot and I'd kind of bulked up. I was in really good shape at the time. And I went back up to Vancouver, and the first thing I did was I went in to do wardrobe. And they brought me a pair of pants that I had worn a couple years before. And I went into the changing room tent area to put them on. And I put these fucking things on, and they just ripped. Like right through the crotch. And I'm like, I need some help in here. And they're like, God, dang, what happened to you? I was like, I don't know, I'm just not the same size I was 2 years ago, I guess. But we had fun. It was a fun show. A lot of actors, and got to do some creation cons for Once Upon a Time, which was really fun. Hopefully we get to do those again one day, because it was a nice, if any of you are Once Upon a Time fans, hopefully you got to experience that, because it was a good time, a little different, more of a Disney vibe, right, than Supernatural, but we enjoyed it very much.
Great
Thank
question. Thank you. See, I'd like to just...
Oh, and one other, I feel like I need a better story. I flew up to do an episode. So they sent me the script, and I'm flipping through it, and I'm in it like like one little blip, which is fine. They're still gonna pay me the same. So I flew up to Vancouver, and the next morning I'm on the beach with Ariel, trying to lift her up in the air in wet sand, and I give her this kiss, and we did it a few times, and it was great. And then they were like, all right, and that's an episode wrap on Gil. And he's done, and what is happening? It's better. It's better.
Something happened. I think they realized they had blinded us.
Yeah.
Or something changed. What changed?
Anyway, but it was fun. It was just like this one, like I got to like fly out to Vancouver to kiss Ariel on the beach and lift her in the air and hold her, and then I went back to the airport and flew home. And some of the crew guys were like, "Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Like you're done? That's it?"
Yeah.
But in a Canadian accent.
Well, yeah, buddy, you flying back, eh?
Thank you.
Freaking rights, pal. You're only up here for fucking 1 day, bud?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a flat of beer put in the fridge? Let's go for a rip after, eh? If you're that short. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That is Randy Ketch, the Alberta man of letters.
Randy.
And he likes to go squatching, eh? But we don't kill him. We just tease him.
That's right.
Because we're Canadian.
That's right.
Well, we'll tease you, buddy, but then let's go get some chodes, have a spike,
What's
and then sit her at the fucking
What's
beer.
a chode?
A fucking beer, buddy.
Chodes and spikes.
Who would watch the spin-off series of Randy Ketch, Canadian Men of Letters? Thank you. I'll get right on it. Wait a second, did I answer a question? Or we're done? We're good. Are we
We're good. We're good. I think we're over here.
Okay.
Ask him something.
What's on your ideal sandwich, and what part of the sandwich would you be?
What's on the ideal sandwich, and which part would I eat?
What part would you be?
Well,
what part would I be?
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. That's
I
different.
would be a BLT, and obviously I'd be the bacon.
Obviously.
And people who know.
Well, my favorite sandwich it's a Reuben. A roofie. A Reuben sandwich.
All of a sudden, it's like Close Encounters of the Third Kind again.
And I like my Reuben.
I don't know what happened. Maybe I have food poisoning. I don't know. Is it contagious? I don't know.
It might be.
God, let's go to Jack's.
You're getting the flop sweats. You're getting the flop sweats. This is how it starts. This is how it starts.
Maybe it's viral.
Don't eat bananas.
Oh, well,
Oh,
don't start with
okay.
me.
I love a Reuben sandwich, and I like my Reuben with corned beef and pastrami. I don't know if you know this, but you can do that, and that's what I like. And I like the kraut, and I would be the Thousand Island.
Have you ever been or shot in Montreal, Gil?
No.
Okay, so if you like a Reuben sandwich, has anyone been to Montreal here? One person. Have you had Montreal smoked meat? Do you eat meat? No. Okay. If you ever go to Montreal, and if I ever go there, I'm going to invite you up. If you love smoked meat, if you love a Reuben, you got to get a Montreal smoked meat sandwich, the craziest, best sandwich in the world.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, seriously.
that sounds delicious.
I know.
I should get one right now.
Oh my God.
My stomach would be really happy with me.
You know what my empty stomach needs? 3 pounds of meat.
Smoked meat. Let's see what happens next.
Let's just do the science on that, shall we? All right. Hi.
Hi. My question is, if you could watch one Christmas movie for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, Christmas Vacation. Without question. Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation. Yeah.
Bramble, that's kind of you. Thank you. That would be so narcissistic, though, wouldn't it be? Like, I'm going to watch myself in Bramble House Christmas for the rest of my life.
You thought it though.
No, I haven't. Like, listen, I don't watch my stuff. I watch my
I
stuff
believe
like
you.
once,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, same.
It's hard for me, man.
Yeah, it's. I like it.
I'm going to go classic because I always forget how dark and prescient the movie is, but It's a Wonderful Life. Because you realize how much political and commentary about capitalism and the bank system, and I've lived through 2 major bank crashes now. That's how old I am, and I feel like they're getting closer together. And then you watch It's a Wonderful Life, and there's so much meat on the bone, and just when he's like, oh, you're just like, he just breaks your heart. And the movie is so well made, and Capra, and it's Frank Capra, right? And just the cinematography and the black and white and the marrow on the bone, but then that's so beautiful. Like, I cry every time they bring money to, spoiler alert, they bring money to his house at the end of the movie. Like, right? Like, just, you talk about like the spirit of the season and redemption and charity and kindness and love. That movie gets me every time. I love it.
And I go Christmas Vacation, where you got Clark. Clark, he's got a lip fungus they ain't identified yet. Merry fucking Christmas! Ho ho ho! Sorry. Okay.
Great question. Thank you. Oh,
This is for both of you. If you could choose anyone else in Supernatural to play other than your characters, who would you play and why?
I hate this and I love this because everyone's perfectly cast. So you hurt my feelings by even asking the question, but I'm also going to entertain you because
that's what you're here to
because
do.
dance monkey dance. Yeah, I don't need your help.
Do dance.
It's fine. We're good. Crowley. I know, but that's sacrilege. It's sacrilege to say I know what I'm saying. It's a huge asterisk because Mark Sheppard is the GOAT, right? But in terms of just if they were going to do a reboot, the theatrical version of Supernatural, right? Like King Lear, and by the way, and like Crowley or Crowley, depending on which lore you're talking about. That character is just iconic, right? So I feel like it could almost live as like King Lear, where other actors can take a shot at it, a stab of it, in Supernatural, the musical, live on stage. I'm a demon, yes I am. Welcome to the crossroads, I'll kiss you on your mouth. What? I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah.
Come
Totally.
on, it's not all gold, but like, come on, work with me.
I've said this before, and I would love to play Catch because what a cool fucking character! Like the suits, the whole facade, and you get to shoot bazookas and shit.
It was a grenade launcher, and it was a real grenade launcher.
It was a real grenade launcher.
Hell yeah! Do you know this story? Oh my gosh!
Like Henry's over here mixing up potions and stuff. Meanwhile, you have a grenade launcher.
I also make
And
potions.
you're driving. What kind of car are you driving? A Bentley?
It was like a $500,000.
And a motorcycle?
And a motorcycle.
And a motorcycle.
Dude, they did me proper, man.
And the accent.
I know. Listen.
I mean,
it was a dream role. I was a kid in a candy store, and I think my third day of shooting was Lotus. Lotus catches real introduction, right? I think. I don't know how nerdy you guys are, but it was like this. It was the pre-Christmas season finale, episode 8 or something, and the Bentley rolls up, and you see the shoe step out, and then you see the grenade launcher rise up. So that was my third day shooting, and it was with everyone. It was with Misha, Jensen, and Jared, so that was a thrill. And they were all so kind and nice and welcoming, so that was amazing. Phil Segrisha directed the episode, and Phil's just an incredible man and creator and fun. He keeps it light and funny, but also gets the job done, right? He's like an editor's director. He has all the shots, so he's very efficient too. So Stunts and Weapons comes over to me, and they're like, we're gonna train you. It's just pull a trigger, and we're just gonna get right for the shot. But just to let you know, this is a real grenade launcher with a 1/8 black powder charge. So it was 1/8 of what a full charge would be. But it still is gonna make a boom, and you're gonna feel it, and they put in like the hidden earplugs for me. The other cool thing about that scene is you're so used to seeing CG explosions and fire now, because it's just kind of easier on the day. But when those black SUV of the feds blows up, that was practical on the day. So they had my trigger hooked up to a radio control to blow the windows and the glass and have fire come out the back. And I'm like, I'm a kid. I am a little boy living his dream. I'm like, what do I get to do today? I am playing make-believe with the coolest fucking toys, man. And I have a we want to make you look great
Yeah.
while you do it. And so they're all like rooting for you, right?
Yeah.
And you just feel this, and I'm just like, I remember just stepping out. The camera catches my foot, and then you see the grenade launcher raise, and I pulled the trigger, and it went boom! Knocked me back, 1/8 charge. And then you see the fire and the glass and the explosions, and you're like, I'm kind of fucking badass. You're like,
Yes.
your own ego is like, thanks for letting me believe this, but you're like, all the work is done. You're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, look at how much little imagination I have to do to make this feel so cool. It's one of the best days shooting in my life.
I
In
love
fact,
that,
it was
man.
the third day.
I love that.
was
Like
wild.
that feeling of like feeling like a kid getting to play. You know, I mean those moments on shows are the best.
Yeah.
And Supernatural, like for me as well. I mean those were some great moments. Yeah.
Well, and you've heard this before, but the three leads are so kind and collaborative and funny and fun. So that culture really trickles down. But then you also had a crew that like over 50 people were there from day one. So you're walking into this family environment
Right.
that loves to come to work. Like, listen, everyone gets a little hangry and grumpy and crusty, especially when you're shooting nights, but never anything that was drama. Like, drama-free. Like, of course, you're gonna have hiccups, you're gonna have mistakes, you're gonna have accidents. That's called making film and TV, right?
Right.
But everyone was looking out for each other and was super proud of the product. And I think it shows, because look at y'all. I guess the
Yeah,
show kind of
right?
worked a little bit, huh?
They did
Yeah,
something
give it
right.
up.
Yes, sir. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for your question.
Great
Thank you.
question. Hey,
Okay, hi, I'm Noah. I have a question just for Gil. I'm
Perfect.
sorry.
Hey,
but
Noah.
You've already answered this. Gil, if your character was a drag
Oh.
queen, what would be his drag queen name and what would be his go-to lip sync
I got this yesterday. It's all you, buddy.
And what would be his go-to what?
lip sync song?
Lip sync song.
Oh gosh.
So you're on Drag Race as Hank Winchester.
Well,
AKA, right?
yeah, it would be the name would be Hanky Panky, and
Think the runway, man. What
the
song?
song would be
Come on,
"Don't Stop Believing."
Oh!
Don't stop. I can't sing that right now.
Do you want to give us a little runway crossover walk for us? Give it to it. Come on. I did it.
You did it?
Yeah, give me a swish, baby.
How'd you do it, baby?
That's nice. The spin was nice.
Was it good?
You're a little
Like
butch.
that?
You're a little butch on the. You're a little Texas.
You can't take that out of me, baby.
I want a little more Miami.
That
I
is
need a little more
that's
Miami.
a first. Oh God.
See, isn't that a great question? Thank you.
Hey, thanks so much, Noah.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah, it's gonna be seared into your
I'll be
memory
dreaming of it.
tonight
Yeah.
while you're on the bathroom floor crying.
That's next week.
Hi.
Hi, how y'all doing?
All right. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic after that. Oh, it's a great segment. All right, guys. What are your favorite dance moves?
Favorite dance moves?
Yes.
What's my favorite
I'm
dance
Can
move?
you give us an example?
I've got cowboy boots on right now, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing favorite dance moves. This is your department.
It kind of
I know
is.
you can
It
dance.
kind of is.
I'm just thinking of the last time I danced in my nice suit was in New Zealand, and I ripped the crotch and the pants on stage. Thank God I was wearing black underwear.
Wait, this happened at a con?
A con.
You blew out your pants
There
on
is
stage?
footage of me blowing up
I love it.
a bespoke
Oh, I gotta see that.
new suit.
What was the move? What was the move?
Well, I'm gonna ruin a new suit.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I like to get low.
You like to get low, 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 low.
Yeah, I'll give you the finale move. I'll give you my
Thank you.
favorite.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess. Oh no. What's that? I'm gonna give you my. Anyone been to Toronto? No. Yes. There's an amusement park up there called Canada's Wonderland. That was my third professional singer-dancer job. And the big finale, 80s, early 90s style, was the kick, lunge, arms, hip up, up. So I'm going to try that. And if I rip my suit, you will be liable.
I have enough money.
Okay, should we try it?
Yes, please. That was beautiful.
That's not going to be good for my bone spur.
You didn't even stretch.
I got a real osteophyte burning a hole in my pants right now.
Woo. You want to borrow my Gatorade catheter? Will that help
I
you?
don't think it'll help. Oh,
Easy,
see, yeah, no,
easy.
I feel it.
You feel it?
It's the Marianas Trench back there. Don't go deeper. Marianas Trench. How did I pull that fucking out of my ass? Yeah. Moving on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hi guys, my name
Hi.
is Anandi. I was wondering what the best or your favorite piece of advice that you've been given.
Oh, the best piece of advice. This
Or
is my
favorite.
This is my mantra, and you're gonna appreciate this because I've written it on a bunch of people's, especially as an actor, especially now with the industry. The heart of a lion and the skin of a rhinoceros. Tenacity, persistence, and you have to eat so much garbage to get to the gems in show business. Everyone has the same experience until you start to become a little more successful. But heart of a lion, skin of a rhinoceros. Can't take it personally. You gotta have a thick skin, but you also have to have a big heart to go get it. So that lands true for me.
I like. It's a simple one. I'm sure you've heard it. Just you are enough.
Yeah.
You know, like it's something I have to like try to remind myself every day. You know, and as an actor especially, you trying to be something else, trying to impress someone, trying to get the job, and like sometimes you just gotta stop and just realize that you're enough. It's all gonna be okay. Just stay right where you are.
Well, and that ties into the gratitude practice, which I do, which you can call it prayer, you can call it meditation, I call it gratitude. But like, you gotta be happy with where you are and what you have.
Yeah.
We're so too much of our society built to look what we don't have and what's next or what's new or
Yeah.
whatever. Also, the other thing I'm thinking right now is my hip is saying, stay flexible. And that's figurative and literal. So there you go.
All right.
Right? And the band's here.
Hey, thank you so much, guys. Sorry we didn't get to all of you. Wonderful, we love you.
But
hey, guys.
We love you. We're grateful for you.
There he is, right there. That man's David Haydn-Jones, and that's Gil McKinney.